time it is. Oh, we can do a couple more tries, I guess.
I hope you're not wasting any time. Great. Straight to the heart. You call that a plan? You are gonna pay me for this, right? Faster than my bow.
Attention.
Yes.
Building completed.
Gotcha. What?
Okay.
The train has arrived at the station.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention.
Save up.
Building
Yeah.
completed.
Some housing first. We'll get ballista tech still. To be checked from random stuff coming.
Attention. Building
Okay.
completed.
Maybe if they get too close, but yeah.
Attention. Building completed.
That said, the subsequent
You are
waves
gonna pay me for
would
this,
be
right?
still difficult if I don't find a better strategy than that.
Yes, tell me. But be quick.
Attention.
Yes.
Building
Let me
completed.
put an arrow in his head. Gotcha.
Attention.
Whatever you
Building
say.
completed.
As long as you pay me.
Wait, how was he not attacking the
You are
ranger
gonna pay me for
right
this,
in front of him?
Oh, more orders. Yeah. Okay. What? Gotcha.
The train has arrived
Whatever
at
you
the
say.
station.
As long as you pay me. You are gonna pay me for this, right? Take my arrows. Gotcha. A new task. Right
Attention.
between the
Building
eyes.
completed.
Faster than my bow.
Not getting the ranger I want.
Okay.
Here we go.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? What? Are you sure? Yeah. My bow is ready. Great.
At least
You
they
have
get
under
decent
attack.
XP.
Heart.
That's
Your
nice.
You pay. Great idea. No, I'm just kidding. You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. Taste my arrows.
So yeah, we'll go double soldier center, build a lot of soldiers and try to defend like that. Especially with the choke point. Maybe we can clear a bit more around here
My
as well.
bow is ready. What? What do you want now?
The train has arrived at the station.
You.
This time there's double stone in there. Interesting.
Building completed.
Don't need an early
Attention.
ballista.
Building completed.
Hit this though. Early ballista does nothing for me. But these-
Attention. Building completed.
What? This better be good.
This.
What? Yeah. You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
A bit of food incoming.
Attention.
And then soldiers have enter in a second. You know what I'm doing wrong?
The train has arrived at the station.
Yeah. Like, there's some valuable information. Nope.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
I'm gonna restart the campaign off stream. Gonna play it to the same place.
Technology
And then
research
not
finished.
skill beholder, just so people don't want to get a beholder from me. That's how we're gonna end up.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention.
We'll need more energy. We'll need a stone workshop eventually, I guess.
This better
But
be
not that
good.
fast
One.
now. Need another soldier center.
You are gonna pay me
Yes,
for this,
with
right?
the stone here.
Attention.
Gotcha.
Building
Technically get one.
completed.
This better be good.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, more orders. You
No, it
call
will
me
never
and
happen.
answer
See.
you again.
Well, I could do them on lower difficulty.
Attention.
Yeah.
Building completed.
We need a cheat code for those tactical missions. Or at least I need one.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Soldier center.
Building
Go.
completed.
Need more farming, more
Building
food.
completed.
And then start clearing. This one we might still need to destroy this one.
The train has arrived at the station.
Need energy before we need a farm.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
You again. Yes.
Attention. Building completed.
At your
Attention.
service.
Building completed.
Reporting for duty. Do you need me?
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Well, we could use cottage tech now, I guess.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Hide a bit, and then we move down there.
The
Commander?
train has arrived at the station.
On your orders. Reporting for duty.
We'll still build some ballistas for the random stuff coming for us.
Our
Eventually.
forces are in danger.
Come on. Do you need me? Orders, sir. Understood. I will kill our enemies.
Units under
Reporting
attack.
for duty. Is everything okay? All the way.
Attention.
Tell me.
Building complete.
A steadfast supporter.
Thanks, Zombie. Thanks for the follow.
Here we go. That will be easy. Let's get
No need to
them.
destroy this yet.
Understood. Here we go. Let's go.
Clear this side so we don't get flanked. Getting this up there.
Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
Sure.
Any orders?
Attention. Building completed.
Of course.
The train has arrived at the station.
Waiting on orders. All right.
Them hiding around the corner.
Are in trouble.
What are you doing?
On your orders. Ready and waiting. All right. Orders, sir.
Our forces
Let's
are in
go.
danger.
Come on.
Well, this is gonna be a rough
Great idea.
Rough map.
Building completed.
Colony! Attack! Reporting for
right.
duty. Tell me. All the way. Let's go. Charge!
Look that I have the range on them though. Imagine this without the range.
Let's go. Attack!
Units under attack.
Come on, reporting for duty.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
At your service. Of course, my commander.
Well, I want to clear this down here so we can intercept the wave as fast as possible, to be honest.
Building completed.
Waiting on orders.
Not sure if we're gonna pull the Doomtown though.
All the way.
I could do other missions first. I think I could unlock snipers even with the tech we have. I don't know if we could get the extra range.
Let's get them! Alright.
Wait, oh, I haven't researched.
Our forces are in danger.
Come on. I will kill our enemies.
Towers yet.
Do you need me? Perfect. Here we come. Great idea.
Units under
Flank
attack.
here worries me a bit.
On your orders. Reporting for duty. Bring them on. All right. Let's go.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Understood. Come on. Charge!
Our forces are in danger.
Great idea, sir. Let's get them!
The train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty. Orders, sir.
Oh, still good in time, I think.
Tell me.
But I should research
Come on.
those
Here we come. Understood.
ballistas, I think.
Attack!
Kill this so he doesn't get flanked. Don't get flanked by that.
Building completed.
For the humans! Bring them on! On your orders. I will kill our
I
enemies.
get the resources there though.
Commander? Alright.
Free food.
On your orders.
Actually, you could run into this food here maybe, right?
Alright.
With the ranger early on, just to get the resources.
At your service.
Get a Lucifer. Well, that's a long off though.
For the humans! Understood.
We're getting veterans. We're doing fine so far.
Is everything okay?
Arrived at the station.
I need quite a few soldiers if you don't take the shocking powers. Maybe I should do that more often.
Units under attack.
That will be easy. I will kill our enemies. On your orders. Bring them on. All
Our
right.
soldiers are in trouble.
Come
Yeah,
on.
those flanks are devastating. That's why we need to clear those so we don't get flanked later. Ballista.
Waiting on orders. Come on. Here we go.
If they come single file or through this choke point is our best bet. But we'll try to kill some of them beforehand.
Come on. Tell me. Understood.
What? You again?
Just tell me what to do.
The amount of spitters down there is still
Attention.
impressive though.
Building
Orders,
completed.
sir. Let's go.
Our forces are in danger.
On your orders.
Pull some flanks from the backside as well.
That will be easy. Bring them on.
Units under attack.
At your service. Reporting for duty.
Well, we could use some more food.
Ready and waiting.
Might finding some.
Attention. Building complete.
We'll also get the market, I guess. Oh, also I need more iron income. We're dropping low.
Tell me.
Didn't think we would get this many
For the humans.
soldiers.
Technology research
Alright.
finished.
At your service. Of course, my commander. I will kill our enemies. Reporting for duty.
Our soldiers soldiers are in trouble.
Do you need me? Is everything okay?
More sawmill. Oh yeah, we can get one more sawmill too. I think. Maybe even two, right? Yeah, one here. One here.
Tell me.
Train has arrived at the station.
Understood.
Oh, there's a doom turn down here.
At your
That.
service.
Make sure we don't get
Commander?
killed while we deal with the wave. Or if some ran past us.
Reporting for duty.
Our forces are in danger.
Perfect. Let's get them! For the colony! Do you need me? Alright.
Units under
Let's go.
attack. Attention.
Understood.
Building completed.
Here we come! Commander? Orders, sir. For the
Some energy in there.
Building
Great idea,
completed.
sir. Attack!
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get market tech and then we made it to the border.
Alright.
Attention. Building
Didn't
completed.
get the quarry here though. Well, actually, now that we picked up some iron, we don't need it too fast, but
Train
yeah.
has arrived at the station.
On your order.
Ooh, free food.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Waiting on orders. Perfect. Reporting for duty.
Our
On your
forces are in
orders.
danger.
Come on.
That was close.
Just guide me to the infected. On your orders.
Units under attack.
Understood. On your orders. Here we go.
Don't pay attention for 1 second and half your army melts.
Let's get them. Reporting for duty. Understood.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Let's go. Is everything okay?
Wait, was announced.
The humans! Bring them on! Perfect. Reporting for duty. I will kill our enemies!
Technology research finished.
Any orders? Come on.
Our forces are in danger.
This better be good. What?
Reporting for duty.
The train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for orders, sir. On your orders.
Okay, here they come. We'll see how this works.
Attack! Let's go. Charge! Reporting for duty. All right. Attack! Let's go.
Units under attack.
I will kill our enemies.
Half the army is still occupied with the stuff from the last.
Understood. Tell me.
Attention. Building completed.
Let's get them. Let's go. For the humans.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
No. Good job point.
Forces are in danger.
And that's where we
Reporting for
can
duty.
stand, more or less.
Attention. Technology research finished. Units under attack.
On your order. Tell me. That will be easy. At your service.
Okay, so that worked.
All right.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
I don't know if it's gonna work though again. Like, the
Understood.
waves get bigger.
Bring 'em on.
Don't think that's gonna
Orders, sir. Commander?
infinitely
On
work
your
though.
orders.
Some energy too.
Attention. Building completed.
Is everything okay? Any orders?
Oh, here we go again.
The Titan tech wouldn't be too bad now. We could get to Titans, maybe.
Do you need me?
Mines would be insane. Yeah, mines would be nice too.
At your service.
The train has arrived at the station.
Tell me.
Attention.
Understood.
Building completed.
Commander? Any orders? Reporting for duty. Commander?
How big must the town be? 1,800, so we'll need to expand this past what we have.
Do you need me?
Even with Stonehausen.
Ready and waiting.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Nothing will ever come here probably, but I'll still put a ballista there.
Orders, sir. Reporting for duty. Do you need me? Let's go.
Next wave, day 24.
Attention.
I don't think we can finish before day 24.
Orders, sir.
Badly.
That will be easy.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Here we come. Tell me. All the way. Charge! Reporting for
Train
duty.
has arrived at the
Understood.
station. Attention. Building completed.
Need a bit more wood. We can
Waiting
build
on orders.
one workshop.
Orders, sir. All the way.
Wait, I need to survive all waves? Oh. Oh. Well, that's... Huh. I thought we could rush it, but you're right. I need to survive all waves. Well... Then I actually need a better strategy, because I can't do this for everything. We could have done this for maybe for another wave. But that's actually rough then. Maybe I should get the wood towers then, damn it. Let me get something to drink. Yeah, I guess this is a training mission and I think we need the wood towers. We'll get some Thanatos too for some nice AoE spitter destruction, but...
Do you need me? Reporting for duty. For the colony! Ready and waiting. Commander? Tell me.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed.
Any orders?
Attention.
Is
Building
everything
completed.
okay? Understood.
Units under attack.
Come on. Great ideas.
Building
The other
completed.
soldiers can... Oh,
Tell me.
oh, they were too slow to start them. Interesting.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Just tell me what to do. Tell me.
Attention. Building completed.
Well, now the army is big enough though to head on fight these things mostly.
Orders, sir.
The train has arrived at the station.
Just spam walls everywhere, so they eventually this bit is one of a split. We could try, but I have some doubts about that. A few tiny ones.
Service.
I think there's
Our
random
forces
waves,
are in danger.
random spitter waves.
At your service.
The colony is under attack.
Probably.
The infection is spreading across the
At your
colony.
service.
Attention.
Let's go.
Building completed.
Is
Attention.
everything okay?
Building completed.
Any orders? Of course, my commander. Let's go. Reporting
Attention.
for duty.
Building completed. Attention.
Let's
Building
go.
completed.
Going back and see what is. Ooh, I might get trapped here.
Sorry, sir.
Move,
I was
move.
cleaning my weapon. Great idea, sir.
Our soldiers are in trouble. The train has arrived at the station.
Ready and waiting. Just guide me to reporting for duty.
Yeah.
Tell me. Any orders? Perfect.
Those are two entrances.
All the way. Is
So
everything
I'll claim
okay?
this area for now.
Do you need me?
Attention. Technology
Orders, sir.
research
Probably push
finished.
further.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
A new
Our
test.
forces are in danger.
Great.
Just tell me what to do. Reporting for duty.
Attention.
It's not there anymore.
Completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention.
Commander?
Building completed.
Orders, sir.
I guess I don't need that many here.
Attention.
Understood.
Building completed.
Build more soldiers though.
Orders. Come on. Just tell me what
Units
to
under
do.
attack. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
We could also, instead of the wood towers, we could get the stone towers. Although,
Our soldiers are in trouble.
usually don't have enough stone.
Kill our enemies.
Attention.
Waiting on orders.
Building completed.
For the colony.
Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Our forces are in danger.
Yeah, I mean, map there won't be a problem. We pretty much
Units under
doing
attack.
pretty well there. The waves, I'm rather concerned about.
Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
At your service.
Not sure yet what to do about them. Oh, the stone house might require the wood one. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get the wood one anyway. Because, yeah, stone
Reporting for duty.
has been a constant problem. But you might be right that it's the same as with the in U6 thing. You can't get that immediately.
Come on.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. arrived at the station.
Orders, sir. Waiting on orders. That will be easy.
Wood wall health increase.
Do you need me?
I mean,
Let's go.
I'm switch. Yeah. I guess I've been using wood walls more than I thought because we didn't get enough stone. Actually. That's technically true.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building completed.
Orders.
Our forces are in danger.
Getting flanked.
Guide me to the
Units under attack.
No, 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 no.
All right.
What kind of massive flank is that?
Break into the buildings.
Any
Our
orders?
soldiers are in trouble.
All the way. Let's get them. All right.
Our forces are in
Come on.
danger.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building
Understood.
completed.
Great idea, sir. Let's get them. Ready and waiting.
Units under attack.
Have it. Oh.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Orders, sir. Reporting for duty.
Ooh,
Waiting on
quite the
orders.
small. I need more food.
Our forces are in danger.
Wait, we could get food over here. Let's we move this forward then.
Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I think so too.
Guide me to the infected.
Well, maybe the stone income gets better in some of these maps eventually, but
Attack!
Attention. Building
I guess maybe I do
completed.
this side first, because that's been flanking me. We have a retreat path there too.
The train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty. Commander? For the colony! That will be easy.
I can't really use the soldiers behind walls, they're gonna get obliterated.
Come on.
An earnest disciple.
So I don't know how, if I make it to the final wave in this try, how I'm gonna defend.
All right.
I guess just rows upon rows of ballistas
Let's go.
and hope it works.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology search bid.
Commander. Waiting on orders. All right.
Units under attack.
For the humans!
I'm getting flanked from this side.
Come on.
Stop the flanking.
Reporting for duty. Ready and
Train
waiting.
has arrived at the station.
That
Our
will be easy.
soldiers are in trouble.
On your orders. I will kill our enemies. That will be easy.
Our forces are in danger. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Those anymore. The wave is coming soon though.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Wait, I haven't built powers here.
Building
Not
complete.
sure why I'm building walls, they do nothing. Actually the walls are bad because the spitters can attack from further away thanks to the splash damage eventually. I might not even need to build walls at all.
Attention. Building complete.
Some
Train
workers.
has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
More fishing. Yeah, could get more fishing from hunter cottages too. Thinking about it, but
Just tell me what to do.
backed it.
Do you need me? Any orders? Let's go.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Should I fall back? We don't need to clear this fast. I might get flanked right now.
Building completed.
And I want my soldiers
Building completed.
be ready to respond wherever the wave is coming from.
Of course, my commander. Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. A horde of infected are on their way.
East.
Guide me to the
They are approaching from the east.
Not much space there.
Attention. Building.
commander.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Train, I need some workers.
Just tell me what to do.
But the train is not arriving, I can't build more towers.
Tell me. All right. Attack!
Attention.
Wait,
Building
what
completed.
kind of east is that?
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Train, please. Well, I guess this wasn't really east either though,
Building
to be
completed.
fair.
Come on. Do you need me?
Oh,
Units under attack.
doing it. Just straight up.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Commander? Great idea, sir.
Attention.
Orders,
Building
sir.
completed.
On
Getting
your
too many shots. Tactical retreat.
Attention. Building
But
completed.
yeah, the ballistas will never hold against this.
Commander?
Our forces are in danger.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna defend the final wave.
Ready and waiting. That will be easy. At your service. Do you need me? Let's go.
Units under attack.
Commander? Let's go.
Train. The mechanic that the train can't arrive during waves. That's so bad. Like I've been stuck on no workers for so long now. I can't even turn on my sawmills and quarries.
Just tell me what to do.
Really should change that.
All right. That
Attention.
will be easy.
Building
Reporting
completed.
for duty. Here we come.
I think if we had stone or wood towers, we'd probably be fine.
I will kill our
We don't
enemies.
have that, so it'll be interesting.
Come on.
Rain arriving in 0 hours. Good times.
Do you need me? Understood. Sorry, sir. I was
Yeah.
cleaning my weapon.
2 days later, there's the train.
On your orders.
1,000 soldiers win easily. I mean, that's gonna be kind of the plan. We're gonna build up
The station.
base a bit more and continue soldier production, and then
Everything okay?
like 10 days before we go ham
Easy.
soldier production.
Commander? Let's go.
Thing is, I kind of need to fight the waves then on multiple sides with split soldiers, but it's kind of hard to micro those on all sides then.
All right.
Okay, looks like this is cleared. We need more food though.
Reporting for duty.
Guess I could get this until down there.
Attention. Building
Maybe.
completed.
Any orders?
Ah, thanks. It's almost us to turn off too.
Attention.
Commander?
Building completed.
On your orders. Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty. Do you need me?
That gold quarry there.
That will be easy.
That gold isn't really the problem right now. I think that I get this.
Building completed.
We should get the advanced quarries. Not getting the oil here as well. We still need more energy.
Our soldiers are in trouble. Attention. Building
Reporting
completed.
for duty.
I mean, they shouldn't come through here. We'll build one ballista just to be safe, but they shouldn't come there.
Tell me.
By safe, I mean delay them a bit.
The train has arrived at the station.
Charge!
Attention. Building completed. 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 Attention.
Commander?
Technology research finished.
Okay, chase down. Wasn't there more stone somewhere? Over there.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Orders,
There's
sir.
enemies too close.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on. Let's get them!
At some point I'll get also my oil going.
The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Is everything okay? Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Our forces are in danger.
Waiting on orders. Tell me.
Might need some help down here.
Ready?
Veteran Wonder would be kinda cool too.
For the colony!
Well, I guess any of the wonders would be helpful right now.
Building completed.
Except
Commander?
Beholder.
For the humans! Reporting for duty. Bring them
Attention.
on!
Building
Any
completed.
orders? For the colony!
Beholder we trust. No. Not today.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Technology research finished. The train has arrived at the station.
I don't need only one oil right now.
Commander?
Get all zombies on the map. That's nice.
Reporting for duty.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Some towers here.
Ready and waiting. Orders, sir.
Attention. Building completed.
Ooh, I want to defend you though. Rather big.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Either campaign as Russian Beholder? Absolutely.
Train has arrived at the
Highly
station.
recommend it. Or do you build it once? Got a free one once. Yeah, I did clear all the ones. I mean, getting the population is a non-issue too, we just need to survive. That is kind of the hard part.
Building completed. Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, we shouldn't use big those here anymore.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Oh, not enough stone.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Just tell me
Building
what to do.
completed.
Let's see. Guess we can expand down here.
Attention. Building
But I'm gonna do the connection here in case we have to give this position up. Oh, we still have 36 days. I guess we don't have. Anything that can come there is random waves.
Attention. Building
We have the
completed.
soldiers there. That's
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
forward.
Gotcha.
Reporting
Just
for
can
duty.
hold this. Probably not if there's spitters.
Orders, sir. Do you need me?
The train has arrived at the station.
Engineering center.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Ready
Building
and
completed.
For the humans!
And then, well, we'll just wait.
Attention.
we get more gold for
Building
anything.
Completed. Attention. Building completed.
This, so we can start Tendatus production now too. Well, we still need to research them.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Yep.
Building completed.
Well, I didn't really increase my soldier number by much since the last wave, so that'll be interesting. We have enough.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
And do get more energy. We need more oil income in a second too. Down here.
Reporting for duty.
Hit the stone and then the defensive positions. Let's see how much we get captured though.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Building completed.
We could get a loser for tanking, I guess, technically,
Building
but
completed.
yeah.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Reporting for duty.
The train has arrived at the station.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I guess
Building
you guys
completed.
need so much energy.
Attention.
Just a 20% reduced energy would still be pretty nice.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for
Whereas,
duty.
yeah, if the wave comes here or here, we don't have fallback places. Bit of an issue. This oil here and then
Reporting for duty.
gonna be a long defense line there, I guess.
Attention. Building
Reporting for
completed.
duty.
Attention. Building completed.
Commander?
Attention. Building completed.
Ready and cool.
The train has arrived at the station.
I actually don't know which. I'll probably go through here, right? They come on this side. It's coming soon, so I need ballistas there, because we will pull the soldiers away.
Building completed.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
Okay, population goal reached pretty soon.
Building completed.
Yeah, if we could rush, if we didn't need to defend all waves, that would have been awesome. Would have just rushed us. Wouldn't have needed all the defenses here.
Building completed.
We've easily gotten the population.
Attention. Building completed.
64 days, so... Oh, there's at least one more random wave, one more normal wave before that even.
Attention. Building completed.
I used up a bit much energy, huh?
The train has arrived at the station.
Gonna be able to... Many ballistas this way.
Attention. Building completed.
Reporting for duty.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are
Best.
approaching from the
What
west.
do you want? An autograph?
Attention. Building completed.
Might need to fall back there. Open this up so they can run in faster.
You would. Whatever you say. As long as you win.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what to do.
Building completed.
Is everything okay? Do you need me?
This better be good.
The train has arrived at the station.
Commander?
Down there.
Do you need me? Perfect.
I smashed it last night.
Commander?
My map.
Under attack.
Get the hell out of here.
That was easy. Tell me. Great eye
Soldiers
soldiers.
are in trouble.
Ready
Of
and
course.
cool.
Attention. Building completed.
All the way. I will kill our enemies. Let's go.
forces are in danger.
All right.
Not looking too good.
Units under attack. Going for duty.
Senators are not doing too badly.
Commander, at your
Your colony
service.
is under attack.
That will be easy.
A lot of ballistas kind of somewhat work too. Guess we might have a shot.
Commander, come on.
They are trying to break into the buildings.
I mean, the biggest worry is we have to micro in too many sites. I think. B48.
Attention. Building completed.
Build a million wood walls. You can make later. I guess technically not the worst idea.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed. The train has arrived at the station. Attention. Building completed.
Need more energy as well.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
I probably should move this a bit forward. There's a bit like build the CNG. We can build more towers in general. I think Mika is best kind of correct. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna build more ballistas though in the borders, and then
Attention. Building completed.
they can delay kill stuff. Hopefully,
Building completed.
what was that?
Attention. Building
Oil
completed.
here. Was there another oil? Did anyone see a fourth oil?
Ready.
Beholder we trust.
Building completed.
No beholders. I probably shouldn't build that much this early though.
Attention.
We'll need
Building
better income.
completed.
Before, so 48 will not be the final wave, right?
Building completed.
Thanatos. Ready and cool.
I think.
Attention. Building completed. Attention. Building completed.
Grade.
Attention. Building completed.
Last was 36, 48. Could
Building
be last
completed.
unless you think it'll be 60 for fun. It says 64. Usually it was something 50, right? But yeah, you're right. It might be. Yeah, the gaps are pretty quick. Maybe this is the final wave. In case I need more of everything.
The train has arrived at the station.
Hey there, Vera. Internet still
Building
dead
completed.
if you're here.
Attention. Building completed.
Yeah, I wish I had stone or wood towers. Nah, usually there's at least like 8 or 9 days after the final wave where you can still finish off. Otherwise, we'd only have to live for 4 days for the final wave.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Well, hello there, Insta. Thanks so much for subbing. Rather nice of you. Unless I'm pausing instead of... Ah, damn it. Did you hear back from the supervisor, or is it just... It's just not working, basically. We need more workers. Train, please, show up.
The train has arrived at the station.
Yes, I could get some fishing, and probably we need more energy. We need more of everything. Also more janitors. We can't get too many soldiers because I'm missing workers. This bee is useless, everyone's... Yeah. That's the thing, if there's problems, they rarely help, do they? See, I learned something about other countries. If you want to move to the US, don't use Comcast. If you want to move to Canada, don't use Rogers, if you can avoid it. Oh, at least I'm learning something from Twitch. How many hours do you have in this game, roughly? Like between 1 and 2,000, I would say.
Attention. Building completed.
We move out west in Canada, okay.
Attention. Building completed.
Moving to a country and deciding where you move by the internet provider. That's something.
Attention. Building completed.
Only well, some true geeks would do. $38. Oh, knowing you ends, it's probably shark to do. Right? That's not gonna happen on this stream. I'm sorry, even for a sub, that's not gonna happen on this stream. And you don't feel bad for dying 100% anymore.
Thanatos.
Yeah, you've played it so many times that I know it ends. I'm still not a fan. Still not a fan. We've been running like 12,000. Nice. Nice chaps. I don't know how I want to split my soldiers though, that's a bit of a problem. Because if I split them, they can't overcome by pure force anymore. And then we have problems in general. I guess we could try to build more of them. We might... It could happen that one side falls and we have to just rebuild a lot. That's probably what's gonna happen if we survive.
Reporting for duty.
Well, I mean, where you have the power, you could just... Here's what you do, Vero. You switch that audio command with another one every time. And you don't tell him which one is the new one. Now, he might spam everything though, so that might not be the best solution. Or you make it one of your bits alerts. Ants is never gonna sub to me again. But I'm ruining all his fun. But I can always blame Vero changed it. Your missions are okay on 80%? Well, see, there you go. You already can do 30% of the campaign on highest difficulty. Tapping stone? Yeah, but I don't need the stone for anything anymore. I don't want to build walls too much, because the spitters will just... if you build walls in front of them, the spitters can attack from further away, and I'd rather have my stuff all shooting at the same time. I guess if I build enough layers It does work. Yeah, I guess we built some stone walls. I guess we built some. It was just true for the wood walls in the beginning.
Reporting for duty.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Build walls first. That is true. See? But then I can't use the soldiers then. That's the problem with the walls. Why I don't like them. I can't use the soldiers anymore. So we'll build Thanatos over here. I think we do the same thing up here, and then we fight with the soldiers down here or something.
Building completed.
We'll split basically where we do what.
Building completed.
Cool. Thanatos, sounds good. Cool.
Are you being blamed? Well, I always need someone else to blame. You all know I don't make mistakes. Ever. Why not snipers? I don't have sniper tech. I didn't unlock that. We're running out of workers though.
Ready and cool.
Reporting for duty.
And energy, damn it.
Do you need me?
Cool
Train has
day.
arrived at the station.
What?
I mean, highest target priority doesn't mean anything if there's only high target priorities, I guess.
Attention. Building completed.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Cottages in between.
Attention. Building completed.
As we put the new Thanatos over there. Right with the soldiers here, from here it's a further path back for them. So the other sides at least we can somewhat fight.
Attention. Building completed.
Your chat best chat because of the audio commands. Well,
Attention.
I can't compete with her.
Thanatos, ready and cool. Let's put this awesome body to use.
On that front.
The train has arrived at the station.
It does not feel like I have enough, to be honest. Then again, I said that for multiple missions and it worked out, but this one,
Building completed.
without snipers and wood or stone towers, it doesn't feel good. Like worse than the other ones. But because I'm a beast at tab? Well, thank you. Oh, soldiers come here.
Attention. Building completed. Attention.
Just tell me
Building
what to
completed.
do. Understood.
You dislike my comment.
Building completed.
Well, we don't have to agree on everything. And I mean, everyone has their own opinion. But in this case,
Building
you're
completed.
wrong.
The train has arrived at the station.
Okay, still out of energy. No, I think I kind of like the audio commands. I'm just not a fan of the short one. And when they get used too often, I think that's a risk always, that they get used too often.
Orders, sir. Commander? Come on.
Although to be fair, whenever you use the audio command, I know that it's probably you who just arrived, so it's kind of a signature move already, which I can respect, even if I don't like it. With the last few Tenators, wave should be here soon, and then we can do this. Nice, bro. I mean, if Roger wouldn't interfere, yeah. We could go beast mode too. Yeah, we'll have the soldiers here. I think this is probably decent. I don't remember where they spawned here actually. Where I need to put the Tenators. Well, I mean, it's not too bad what we've built up, to be honest. It could be a lot worse. I think we cleared the map after the second wave.
Building completed.
That was pretty nice.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Attention. Building completed.
Come on, wave.
Reporting for duty.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching from the
They're
north.
coming from the north. That's not the final wave. Did it just waste everyone to the north?
The train has arrived at the station.
Actually, we'll flank with the soldiers from here.
Sir.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, we're gonna be a bit late. Some of the units at least. Oh, yeah, there's another wave, day 52. Huh. That's really short in between though then. I guess means we can build up a few more.
Reporting for duty.
Flanking squad.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Ready and cool.
Tell me. Perfect.
Now it's a bit of a small choke point to flank there.
All the way.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
Maybe I shouldn't have flanked. Senators were doing pretty fine.
Tell me.
They are trying to break through.
Need reporting for duty. Tell me.
Our forces are in
Tell me
danger.
what to do. I'm it.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
On your orders.
Thanatos, ready and cool.
Our defenses are being attacked.
So that's... It's 32 Senators, so that's 10 for every side. And then 2
Come on.
somewhere else.
Walls are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, walls aren't the worst idea. Can upgrade some of them here too. And they do come up here, so we don't need the defenses
At
there.
your service.
Thanatos.
Let's go.
They are trying to break through.
Reporting for duty. Commander.
Let's put this
Okay,
on
so-
somebody to use.
10 down here,
Say goodbye to Papa.
10 down here, roughly. The rest can stay here. Oh, soldiers got... yeah, I am out of workers. More and more.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, executors would be really nice. If I had executor tech, I guess we would need to buy the oil. Didn't get the real sub. No. fact, it does make a difference for me. Oh, we don't have food to upgrade. I guess we could get more fishing though. Even nowhere. Create a few more houses. A few more workers. The train arrives in time. That's how it is then, and that's how it
The
is.
train has arrived at the station.
Tell me. Of course, my commander.
Which Triumph Up versus Paid Sub is different.
Attention.
Um,
Building completed.
I think you can still
Building
get
completed. Building completed.
ads if you use the Twitch Prime nowadays. But on my end, it doesn't make a difference.
Reporting for duty.
That's what I'm saying. But I think Twitch Prime is weaker in terms for you than the paid sub. I think the first ad when you join a server, a stream that still shows sometimes when you use Twitch Prime.
Ready.
I think they changed something with ads for Twitch Prime, sadly.
A horde of infected are on their way. They are approaching
All
from all
sides.
sides.
Reporting for duty.
That's all.
Destroy these to get some workers and then
The train has arrived at the station.
a few more towers here and there. Let's do this. Oh, are we out of energy? Don't need those anymore. Let's hope for the best.
Orders, sir.
Attention. Building.
Ready and waiting.
Building completed.
Perfect.
Let's start here with the
Building completed.
soldier attack.
Attention.
Something quite appealing.
Completed.
Yeah, I wish I had snipers and wood and stone towers. I think we would be better, but I think we might actually hold.
Come on.
Attention. Building
Put
completed.
this awesome body.
Attention. Building completed.
Yes.
Well, we want them to focus the same targets actually.
Attention. Building completed.
They're coming in this portion.
Cool day to blow up.
Attention.
Because one shot doesn't kill the spitters.
Units under attack.
Of course, my
Oh, we're flanking and not front loading them. Damn it.
For the humans.
Okay, so
Our defenses are being attacked.
At your service.
Our buildings are being attacked.
doing up there. Oh, they come also down there. Well, let's defend one side with the janitors and then switch over.
Enemy is under attack.
Ooh, this side is taking a beating.
They are trying
Soldiers.
to break through.
Let's get them.
They are trying
Need you on the other sides as well, I think.
Attack.
Oh, we're buying time there.
defensive.
This might actually still hold. You can even get repair. I think it's with spitters, sometimes you can get repairs off. And that's pretty nice. Forward wall south? Nah, the point here was to meet the wave in the open field with the soldiers. And if we built walls there, we couldn't retreat with them. Would have been a hit and run depending on how bad it is. Okay, they're breaking forward here. Yeah, we're getting repairs off.
Orders, sir.
How close are we getting here? Ooh, they're getting in range of killing my tenant soon, I think. We might have it. We might have it.
The infection is spreading across the colony.
Oh yeah. Got the south, got the west, got the north. Only the east is still. That held way better than I thought.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
You've played Terrans that has any wings. Well, I did Blink Micro though. The what are they called? Stalkers? Stalkers and hit and run with those.